So this is gonna be the tutorial on how to decorate our coconut cookie. It's very similar to the ginger snap cookie. As you can see, we have a few here to decorate. Same thing, you wanna look for anything that looks irregular or misshapen and don't dip those. I pulled together the ones that look are really pretty. They're uniform in shape. And it's the same concept. You've got your chocolate pot here. It's been warmed up. It's nice consistency. The pot is full, that's important. If the pot gets too low on chocolate, it tends to scrape the chocolate off the cookie when you go to dip it. So make sure you have plenty of chocolate in the pot. And then we're using non-toasted coconut. Make sure there's no clumps in there. And again, it's just regular sweetened coconut flakes. The next step is just to start dipping. It's the same thing as the ginger snap. It's not the full cookie or half the cookie. It's a little bit about the fourth of the cookie that's dipped in a nice straight line. So we can go over here and I'll show you how to do that. Pick out the side that you're gonna dip first. I would probably dip this side because it's a little bit darker. Again, you're just dipping it fourth of the way down and shaking it off and then rolling the chocolate back onto itself and placing it back on the sheet pan. See how it's a nice straight line? Go through, pick your next one. And making sure that both sides of the cookie are being dipped. When you go to set it on the sheet pan, be careful not to move it because it actually will create, a bottom of the cookie will get a lot of chocolate on there. So make sure you're not bumping this tray when you're decorating. You could do a few at a time. Sometimes I like to do 2 rows and then I go back and do the garnish. So if it's still set up, the chocolate is still wet, the next thing is to grab a little bit of your coconut. And this is just a garnish, guys. This is not to be fully covered in coconut. It really is just to make it look really pretty. And that's all you need to finish that cookie off. Fun things about our coconut cookie is it's similar to an Almond Joy candy bar. So it's got almonds in there, chocolate chips. It's dipped in the Ghirardelli chocolate on the quarter of the cookie. And it's got coconut flakes in there. And it's kind of like a chocolate chip cookie base, but we switch it around to, instead of vanilla, there's actually coconut in there. So try a sample.